minutes, so excuse all that. But welcome to the live stream. Today we are just going to be doing some maintenance on the side, and I thought, hey, let's do a live stream. And then we've got Bertha that we're going to do some. She needs all of her outworld cleaning out, and we might get around to doing these. These are just the small colonies that are as backups, but I think I'll just stick with these Meadow and Bertha this year, and they will be released or rehomed. But yeah, right, I'm going to set you up somewhere on here and mute the audio, and we're just going to clean it out for you, and it will be on to Bertha. If I find the ones I just showed you, I have to find a way of putting them back in. The way I just do it is just get them on my finger and tap them in. It doesn't hurt them. I mean, some of them are falling from the top of the roof in once they crawl off. So it's not like I'm causing them any harm. They're doing it to themselves. Yep, there you go, two just fell. I think, oh no, one more is still there. Huh, one just fell. This one will fall on her own, I think, unless I need to assist her. I think I'm gonna have to assist her. Oh no, she's gonna fall on her own. You can see it now. Yeah, she's on the outside now. She's gonna fall in on her own. Please crawl onto my finger at least. No, do not go that way. No, 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 no. Come back. At least go onto my finger, please, so I can knock you into the outworld. Thank you. No, not that way. I'm going to cause your sisters some little aggro in a sec if you don't do that, if you don't get on my finger. Like, come on. There you go. There you go, your sisters didn't need to have any aggro. I'm just currently moving some the ants into the outworld after moving their food out. Just doing this, and there's a whole bunch inside here which needs to be moved back into their outworld. It's fun. I think that's all actually. Yeah, so there's no more left inside. They're all bit of protein. I'm feeding them new doobie roaches, new red runners, and some waxworm pupa. If there's any still left in there, maybe a couple of moths as well. A cricket as well, just to get them going. But apart from that, I can't feed them another wasp because I haven't got another one. I haven't got another bit of octopus or bit of seafood to give them, so it's whatever I've got. I will go through the food that I have, but they'll be getting like twice as much as what they're going to get today. But still, this is more than what they currently need. If you look how big they are, they don't need overly a lot. They don't. Well, at the moment they don't. Let me know if you still think they should require a lot more. Because look at that. They're occupying basically 1, 2, 3, 4 nearly fully if you were to move them to there all up. And there's only 6, I think, tubes in here. No, there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. So you've still got another 3 to occupy. And bear in mind though, this is only like, I don't know, 2, 3 months worth of growth. So yeah, I'd say by about May, June, late June, they're going to need a new nest. Especially when that heat picks up, they're going to be laying a ton more eggs than what she's been doing currently right now, as you can see right there. That is a lot of eggs. Right there. That's a lot. Let me zoom out if it'll let me. There. Right, so I can't get that one out because that one there I recently gave them, I think it was last night. Same with one of these heads, I gave them last night. I think I gave them that cricket as well, but I can't get that cricket head out. I think there's one still inside it, unless I want to go through the whole process of doing what I did up here all over again. Bear with me, I'm just going to grab down the food. Alright, so I've got the food. I've just disconnected my earbud. I can't tell if there was audio issues, but I'll probably watch it back if there was. I'll probably cut this part all out, and then from this bit onwards, I'll keep in as a highlight kind of thing. More likely it'll be a highlight vid that most people will watch. But yeah, whatever you see now, do not repeat at home. This is a sharp knife. It's only so I can cut up the doobie roaches and the red runners effectively of basically a clean cut so the ants can access the protein. I do not condone giving them live food because at the end of the day, you don't want to put any undue stress on them, which then will hinder their growth. Even though it's nature and they have to fight them in the wild, if you want to have a successful colony, give them the easy route rather than the hard route, because otherwise, yeah, you're gonna run into issues. So I'm gonna now give them some, well, prepare. Don't know if I actually have any crickets left, to be honest. I think they're all dead. I think they're all dead. Yep, they're all dead. Okay, you ain't having crickets then today. Sorry, Els. Looks like you're only going to be having... Oop, that did not set them off. Yeah, let's go into another subject before we feed them. They do not give a flying damn about vibrations, light, anything. People think, oh, you need to have a red cover for it because they'll get stressed. No, she's not ever had a red cover. And look at her size. Look at the growth. Look at the eggs that she's laying. She's doing perfectly fine. They're on a shelf, which is it moves because it's not fully secured to the wall. It's only on a bracket. The screws aren't actually holding it on because it's one of these shelves I've salvaged from another room. But yeah, they're constantly getting vibrations because they've got PlayStation down here, which when I turn it on, the whole bed vibrates because it's literally constantly on, which then goes onto the wall. And plus, when people slam the door in this house, occasionally, they feel it. They do sometimes move by that, but it's not always. But majority of the time, they're completely fine. You can knock the shelf and they'll be fine. Unlike them, they'll go absolutely schizo, and they have to have some sort of filter on. I think I've got like a blue one on at the moment on there, which they're perfectly fine with. But yeah, right. We've definitely got doobies, and we definitely got red runners. So I'm probably gonna give them 2 doobies, because they're only medium doobies. Let me show you them. They're only medium doobies. Ignore that. Yeah, they're only medium ones in here. And we've only got like smallish red runners, which we're gonna give them as well. Isn't gonna be much, but trust me, that protein. Bear in mind though, this was only like, I'd say 2-3 days, because I'd only clean it out after the second feeding, then pull everything out, because by the time the second feeding they finish all that, that'll definitely finish the first lot. So that's why I do that. There's sometimes if I can see that they're still not finished it, I will leave it in there a little longer, but I won't leave it any longer than a week because it will start to stink. I was tempted to give him a beef burger last night, bit of a beef patty, but I was like, they're still not finished their other foods, so I'm not going to. Hence why I'm feeding them this morning and not last night. Right, so I'm going to pause while I cut up these, because YouTube don't like showing me killing live animals, and then I will show you them putting them into there, and I'll then continue the stream when they appear, so you can watch them, so then I can just continue playing my game that I was like, right, I need to feed the ants to clean it out. Let's do that before I continue. Alright, so the first one's going in now. Gonna put it right there. And the head I will put right there. Yes, that's still semi-alive, but it's dying. So it'll be dead by the time they actually get to it. Let's give them another one of them as well, because they absolutely love their doobies, even though I thought they wouldn't. They do. Damn, these guys are cannibals in here. There you go. And there's the second one cut up. Well, no, got. There we go. There's the second one sorted. I will now just quickly do that. There. There you go. Right, second one's going in. Let me just quickly switch to the right pair of tweezers to put this in. There you go. There you go, and I'll give them the head as well, which I know that they'll like, so I'm going to put it right next to their entrance to the nest. I'll give back the doobies their jelly pot real quick. There you go. They've had their jelly pot given back. I'll put that back up on the shelf. Where did I put the... I'll put the crickets there. That can go back up on the shelf, and I'll then put that out another day. Alright, let's just quickly put all this food scrap into a container. There you go. Now I'll be able to actually see if there's any like residual workers in any of that. Okay, we're already working on the doobies. I'll give them some red runners now, but the red runners won't take long to do anything to. Just literally pick them up as soon as you squish their head. They're already dead anyway. But it's just trying to get one to do anything even with is the issue. And with Meadow, I can't give them live if they suddenly escape. But with Bertha, on the other hand, I do sometimes give them live to them. That's solely because I'm just like, you guys can deal with it. They can cope with live prey. Alright, so this is one brooch. The second one is inbound. go. That's the last of them fed. So I'm going to put them back up and then you guys can watch them. So let me just mute the audio and I'll get you set up. Right, I'm going to have to start a new stream of the Outworld one because it won't let me rotate. But I hope you enjoyed the maintenance one and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.